Today we're with Lauren at Ruff Cuts Pet Grooming in Mason, and a lot of misconceived notions when it comes to deshedding in the winter, right, Lauren?
Yes, there are. There's a lot of people out there that don't understand that dogs' coats need to be maintained through the whole year, including winter.
Yeah.
Just because more coat and more hair keeps them warmer doesn't mean that there isn't an excess that can cause skin infections.
And we have to talk about our model today. So tell me about our little model that we've got.
This is a little guy.
Yeah.
This is Cody. He is approximately 9 years old, and he is a German Shepherd. He sheds year-round, and will be great to show you that even in the winter, we still need to maintain the coat so that they don't wind up with skin infections and impacted coat that can cause more problems.
Yeah, there are a couple of different issues that if your pet's not properly groomed all year long, that they can face, right?
They can. Skin infections. We also are their first line of defense against finding skin cancer, different types of growths, lumps, bumps, injuries that you didn't know your dog had, because when we groom them, our blow dryers spread the hair out and we get to see all the way down to their skin, and all over their body, that most people don't do at home.
Yeah. All right. Well, we know that it's been cold here, particularly this winter, but it always is here in Michigan. Do you have any winter care tips or tips for people, pet owners this winter with the cold temperatures?
Yeah. Your dog goes outside all the time and gets wet all the time. Their feet are always wet, their bellies, their butts, their tails. They get matted very easily, talking about Shih Tzus, Maltese, poodles, poodle mixes, doodles, all of those that need haircuts. And once you get like an inch or so of hair on them, it doesn't keep them any warmer than they would if they had 3 inches of hair. Also, once they get 3 inches of hair and it's not brushed and maintained regularly, it's when we wind up having to shave them down, and we get angry customers because they don't understand why.
Yeah, you got to kind of start fresh.
Yeah, okay. Start over.
So do you have tips then with maybe, somebody got a new pet, during this last year or so, and they don't really know what they're looking at when it comes to how often they get a haircut or what kind of haircut? Do you have any tips for that?
I do. In the winter, we do tend to leave a little bit more hair on them because also they live inside. They don't live outside. So it's not like you wear your winter coat in your house all the time. It's 70 degrees. So if you leave 2 inches of hair on your dog in 70-degree weather, they actually get hot.
Okay.
And so we offer what's called a face, feet, and fanny. It is at a discounted price because we don't do anything on the body except for brush them out and wash them. But we'll trim their bum area, their little sanitary, around their eyes and around their feet, and also brush them out completely for a discounted price to keep them maintained, so it's less likely we'll have to shave in the spring.
Okay, all right. So if people are thinking deshedding, wait till spring, that is not necessarily true, so they need to call and make an appointment, right?
Yes, definitely call and make an appointment, get on our books, because it's going to get busy with the people that do wait until the end of the year, or the end of the season.
Yeah. All right, so any final tips before we head into spring, which is just around the corner, fingers crossed? Yeah.
Call, get in, and listen to your groomer. We're not going to lie to you. We're gonna be honest on what your dog really needs.
Okay. And with that, with that final shake, I think that's a wrap, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, Lauren, thank you so much for the information today.
Thank you.
And stick around. We've got more coming up on Studio 10.